It's Deltarune Day, part 2, because yesterday was Deltarune Day. We're not playing Deltarune though. We got other fish to fry and other coffees to serve, and also most of the friends we play Deltarune with aren't here. They're up in
That's true.
They're up in heaven.
Dead.
They'll be back, but we gotta go up to heaven and kill God.
Bring it back.
Sorry for a little bit delayed. I played board games with some people, and then my graphics card took a shit on me. But I fixed it with magic, probably.
Yeah, you can do that now because they're unionized.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering Arena staff unionized. All right. Last time we played this game, the audio wasn't working.
Oops.
Yeah, my bad.
My audio didn't come
I
through.
accidentally muted it. So like,
Sorry you could only hear half of the jokes.
Yeah, and if you didn't, you probably didn't listen to the whole thing. Realistically, I feel like if the audio just isn't working, no one's gonna watch it.
Just know that because my audio didn't come through, you were hearing 50% of our commentary, and it was 80% less funny as a result.
We met Blue. She's a fan of June's like crashing out. Kenji is missing his child,
and also has beef with the dragons, aka
June's the dragon.
And Kim.
Okay, that's about all you missed. And it's prime conditions for a thunderstorm. All right, Vin, give me the 411. Oh, never mind. Good day for them to take a rest.
It's gonna be.
I feel like Ash. Ah. These are both my character? No. I'm Emmy.
No, I'm Yuki-san.
Okay. Good evening, Emi-san. Yuki-san.
Good evening.
Evening. She's not British.
Correct. Yeah. We decided not to give her a British accent because she's Japanese native. So we're assigning her an Anglo accent, American English, Midwestern accent.
Howdy, y'all. Evening, Cross Kindly.
Whoa.
Evening,
It's
Cross
like we're in
Kindly.
Coffee Talk 1 all over again.
I bumped into Yuki-san outside. I was just thanking her for keeping Erica company the other night.
It's no trouble.
Can I fix either of you two a drink? Actually, yes, please. Unless you'd like to go first, Yuki-san.
No.
Alright, so then. It's so damp today. I think I need something crisp. Crisp, is it? How about
Crisp evil?
something with ginger? Right, ginger is a great idea. A very cold hiyashiyame on Hoshita base would work great, actually. Okay.
Nice work. When you put your mind to the pronunciation, you can do it just fine.
Did she tell me if she wanted it to be, I guess, very cold. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hiyashiyame. I don't know what that means. But she
Check our
said...
brew pad, see. Got it.
We have Hochicha.
Gonna have to figure it out.
Okay. So...
Take it till we make it. We gotta blow all of our retries on this first drink.
we know it's Hochicha.
Hojicha is the
And
base.
ginger. Hey! My cat just tried to climb up something and just ate shit. And she's fine. And she's embarrassed. Ginger. What does hiyashiyame mean? Just ginger?
I don't know. Feels like doubling up on ginger is not the greatest idea. What if you did 2 hojicha and then
Ginger.
1 ginger. Nope. Trash it.
Get that shit out of here. Okay. Can you look up Hiyashiyame? See if that helps us. I could put ice cream in
Let's
it.
do some learning. Okay. A syrup created from a kiln-fired rice syrup, caster sugar, and squeezed ginger juice is diluted with water. So maybe in the place of syrup, we'll have honey?
Mm-mm. I think it's just ginger syrup.
Could be. If you want to do then ginger. Well, hold on. You need ginger in there somewhere.
I clicked on it. Let's see. No.
Nope.
I mean, it could be it. Sometimes they get boring.
Yeah, the main ingredients are rice syrup, ginger, and caster sugar. Supposedly.
What does the walkthrough say?
Okay. I will go to a walkthrough. Coffee talk.
Oh wait.
Tokyo.
Do we want to make sure our audio is still working and that my?
I did test. I listened to us.
Okay.
And we are coming through, so it's okay.
Okay.
Actually, I'm a little louder than you. If you want to turn me down a bit. Or if you push my mic away.
Okay. I turned you down a little bit.
Okay.
Hojicha.
Okay. So,
See, we have a bunch of undiscovered Hojicha. We only have 4 undiscovered.
I called it. Hojicha,
honey.
ginger, honey.
Ah, I should have listened to you.
Well, I had to look up what Hiyashiyame is anyway, so.
Okay, here we go. Hiyashiyame. Here you go. Drink this. Here's your Hiyashiyame, Ami-san. Hey, look at this. We're friends on Tomodachi. Oh, look. We're orange level friends. That means you'll come to my birthday party, right? Committed to rigorous methods, transparent data, and constructive discourse across disciplines. Interested in collaborations on the intersection of neuroscience and philosophy.
That is absolutely how
A LinkedIn
university professor would describe themselves on a faculty page.
Bomb.com. Recipe. We did it. See, we found your shit.
Oh no, Grant, are you anti-academia?
Yeah. I think everyone should learn from TikTok, and that's it. I think
it's a good idea because 1, it's free. 2, it's really fast. Hey, you know who'd agree with you? Mr. fucking Beast.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Beast. I actually am. I'm Grant. Mr. Beast and Grant are the same person. Don't you love tyrannical countries?
Yeah, that one quote that was in the Folding Ideas video, where it's like, if you can learn an important skill in one 20-minute video, why would you ever take a class? Something like into that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
God, what a doofus.
According to him, I'm richer than him. That's what he told me.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I don't even have $1 billion in my bank. You probably have more money in your bank account than I do. And I'm like, no. That's not true. How lovely. You know, my grandmother used to make me these in the summer.
You think Mr. Beast has more than one house?
Yeah. Dude, Saudi Arabia gave him, like, everything. They're like, hey, Mr. Beast, if you can go to America and try and pretend that we don't do crimes against people, we'll give you his stuff.
Do you want to fly some people over here and drive around in cars?
Yeah, dude. Her own mother was from Kansai and taught her how. She used Kansai. She used rice syrup rather than hojicha as a base. But it was the same idea. Were you too close? And sometimes we were, and sometimes we weren't. She was very kind to me, but very traditional. She didn't approve of my decision to study in the UK, but we loved each other very much. I wouldn't have approved your decision to go to the UK for any reason. Hi, kitty. I'm a little sad she never got to meet Ash. Perhaps she stuck around to sneak a peek anyway. At least I'd like to think so. Anyhow, Cross kindly spilled the beans. Ah, please don't tell me that. Oh god, they're all over the place. Did Erica say anything last time? Huh? Sounds like she did. No, she... Your poker face is absolutely tragic, you know that. Jesus says not to gamble or lie.
I just noticed that I was like, that's a cute horse decoration in the back. I wonder why. It's the year of the horse. That's why.
Oh, amazing.
Gotta be it. Amazing. Erica's a good kid.
That's kind of you to say. I like to think so, but parents are never very objective.
It's cross kindly of you to say.
Yeah, that's me.
She's sweet and ambitious. Impressive for her age.
I'm very glad that's how she comes across. To be honest, Ash is the one who could take credit for all that. When she's misbehaving, that's when you start to see my influence. I taught her to swear.
That joke doesn't seem to make you laugh very much.
Cross kindly is just like wheezing behind the counter. How perceptive of you. Truth be told, Ash spends a lot more time with Erica than I do, so it's a little hard for me to feel like I have a hand in her achievements.
I don't know your family very well, but children are only as good as the worst of their education. Don't you think?
You're saying there's always teamwork involved in parenting, huh? Perhaps you're right, Yuki-san. Thank you for that kind reminder. It's a bit difficult to keep trusting myself when our family model is so rare around these parts.
Yes.
But hey, Erica seems happy enough. Or used to be, I suppose.
She will be again.
You seem so very sure. Yuki-san, you also know something I don't.
Well.
Cross kindly. We are bound to secrecy, Amy-san. But I concur with Yuki-san. Erica-chan wants to deal with things with her own way for now. There may be in value in letting her try. Ha! Alright then, keep my daughter's secrets. I'll trust your collective judgment, for now. But that child better start talking soon. I'm sure she will. Yuki-san, can I perhaps make you something to drink?
Yes.
What are you in the mood for today?
May I have my usual, please?
Hojicha then.
A hojicha, please.
Ice or hot?
Dude, video game writers love to use the "alright then, keep your secrets" line. Even more than they like citing the trivia about Viggo Mortensen breaking his toe on that helmet.
Iced or hot? Oh.
Got it. If it's iced, it is iced. You realize we're kind of stupid, right?
Well, no, you never know. Maybe she's like, I would love a warm drink. Yeah.
Contrary to her appearances.
And one hojicha coming up. Look at that! We're red friends now.
Open since 2012. Owned by Yuki Sasaki from Akita Prefecture.
Oh, I forgot she owns a restaurant, right?
Yep. Thank you. So good.
You really like hojicha, Yuki-san.
It brings back memories. My partner was fond of hojicha. She liked it better than any other drink.
Oh, Yuri moment! Gay
And on
woman
June 25th,
is
Yuri Day.
Yuri Day! Whoa! Gay moment. Hell yeah.
Although it's a simple tea, she had strong opinions about the type and quality of the roast. We spoke about it on our first date, in fact.
Did she order a hojicha?
Of course.
Tight.
And she found it mediocre.
That's how I like to make my drinks. Just good enough.
But this one is very good. She'd have liked it.
I'm flattered, Yuki-san. So how did you find yourself to be a regular in this establishment, Yuki-san? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
I work across the road. I'm the owner of Fuyu.
Fuyo? Really? We used to go there every time we visited Tokyo, before Erika was born. That was our favorite date spot. It was our favorite date spot with Ash.
I think to suggest she and Ash's favorite date spot.
Yeah, no, for
But I had to
sure.
clarify.
Oh man, my phone.
Were you excited I'm going to be a throuple?
No, I was just very confused by the whole thing.
Yeah.
We've been meaning to go back since we moved here, but we never seem to find the time. It's right across the street. I'm pretty sure you live here. You live above the coffee shop.
Please come by whenever you're able.
Definitely. So, what happened to the previous owner? That lady. She was called Hiromi, right? She was so sweet and fun. And always a kind word for— That's her partner! You fool! You're making her sad on Yuri Day. Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Hiromi passed away.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
She wasn't the owner. Or she was. But I was too.
Oh.
She was my partner. And she passed away a few months ago.
Yuki-san, I'm so sorry for your loss. I truly had no idea.
You couldn't have known. I never used to deal with customers before. That was her thing. Mine was just food.
You were the chef of the place even back then?
Yes?
Well, it was always lovely food. Actually, Ash and I decided to try having Erika while eating your omu rice. I think it just put us in a family mood. Much like you said about parents. I imagine Fuyu is the product of both of you. And it's a wonderful place.
Fuku.
Oh,
That's your character.
so
She's talking to...
Yeah, she's talking to the ghost. I gotta remember, like, we haven't had her for a while, but with this picture, I kind of want to change her voice, I think. Maybe if you shut up on pics, we could reverse image search.
Do you even know what that means, Grandma?
Rude.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Well, this sucks.
You don't say.
That lot of help you are.
You are an absolute brat, you know that? Good evening, Fugu-san. Ayame-chan. Ah, sorry. We're scaring the customers again, huh? Evening, all. You must be wondering why I'm talking to empty space. You're the— oh, that's you, sorry.
You're the empty space.
Please, don't be alarmed. I happen to be traveling with a ghost. You can't see her, that's normal. Don't try to squint, it won't change a thing. This is a temporary disturbance. The ghost is not angry.
The heck I'm not.
The ghost is not angry and won't harm you. She'll be returned to the world below as soon as matters have been resolved.
300 years at this rate.
The ghost is also hugely irritating. Sounds like you got your spiel down, Fuku-san. Yeah, only had to give it like 10 times today. So we good? Everyone's okay? I mean, yes, but... Can you...
A little. She's translucent.
Practically solid for me.
Oh.
I couldn't even tell she was a ghost.
Hey, I'm right here.
Oops, my apologies. You're right.
Very sorry. It's one thing when people are rude because they can't see me. What's your excuse?
It was just a bit of... Wait, hold on. You two can see her. Oh, I gotta take a bite of my food.
Okay.
Clear as day. Both of you.
Fuzzy, but yes.
Do you all know what this means? That means it's theory testing time. Ma'am, excuse me. You're human, right? I am. Yes. Call me Emmy. I'm Fuku. How do you do? She pulls out the hat. My lady. You're literally the first human that can see her. Are you sure you're human? Positive. Yes. And lost my whole life to a date has been a lie. So on a whole, let's go with I'm human. I see. And how about...
My name is Yuki.
Nice to meet you, Yuki-san. As a Yuki Ono, you don't really have a spirit attunement, right?
No. We are not known for being attuned to others in general.
Hey, I saw that whole episode of Inspector. Makes sense. Okay, then it's just not overpowered attunement. Interesting.
Hey, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe something happened on the way, and did what I did what I had to do. And now I've stopped dating.
What did you do on the way? Step into a very special puddle?
Maybe. Not like you'd know a special puddle if you saw one. Nah.
Well, go out and check then. Try talking to a random guy or something.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Nah.
I really need a drink. Actually, I probably need the kind of drink you don't serve here, but what can you make that's gonna take the sting out of the situation? If you'd like something that reminds you of relaxing times, how about a mocktail? Made out of cold tea, of course. Oh, I love that thought. Something like a mojito. Tangy and minty, but with hojicha. Cold, hojicha, mint.
Lemon? Or lychee for tangy? I would think lemon would be more tangy, but
I guess it's the sour element.
then again, I don't know about mocktails, so...
Oh. What's in a mojito? I've had a mojito. I couldn't tell you what a mojito is off the...
Yuzu!
Is it yuzu?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That was my first guess. Here you go. I did put alcohol in it, though.
I like to think that Cross Kindly will go look at what they assume is like a recipe list, but it's just the Eurogamer walkthrough we're using.
Here you go, Fuku-san. Thanks. I can taste the hojicha. You fucking lied to me.
Wait, what? Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh, it's supposed to have a name, yeah. Hojicha Yuzu Mint. Is that not what we did?
I did mint yuzu. I guess that could have messed it up.
Fuck, we'll go back.
Alright. Alright, we could skip all the dialogue, though.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, it doesn't skip very well, so we'll have to... Yeah, you could try the fast forward and we'll see how far it gets us.
We should have listened to Chef Mac. Lime, sugar, mint, rum. Alright. Son of a bitch. Hi. Hi, Chef.
Yo.
Ugh. Yeah. Can we auto? Oh, we can fast forward. All right.
One of these characters, the one on the right, is a chef.
You guys ever think to make one of these games? We've talked about it. We had an idea for one that used like the Rush Hour game.
I still keep that one in the back of my head.
So like
essentially, do you want to give the premise?
The premise was that it was like you would try and solve like traffic crimes by using Rush Hour as a metaphysical representation of your character trying to figure out what happened, and then it had
you're basically reverse engineering a crash, and by that you're disentangling a Rush Hour puzzle.
I cannot remember what this was. It was Honey Ginger. It's actually pretty weird that they. Yeah, it's weird because I don't remember it being so specific in the last game to be in the right order.
Maybe they've added more drinks and therefore. But then again, when it doesn't take on a name anyways, yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe we just got really lucky in the last game. Yeah, occasionally I think about making a visual novel. Programmatically, I could do it. But
it's a lot
really
of art assets too.
It's a lot of art assets, more than you'd think. And the thing is like, the more art assets, the more the game can carry. You know, you can write and write and write, but if you've got nothing new to present, then people will probably tune out unless your writing is really solid. Especially, you know, I think for a lot of game players in this day and age, the bar has been raised on what a visual novel can accomplish, and so...
And you're kind of competing in this space, too, where it's like your visual novels that are being played, like, a lot are, like, this game. There's, like, Valhalla, which came out, which this game is very much inspired by. There's, like...
10 years ago, you know?
Yeah.
And so people have plenty of time to sort of vamp up on that.
And like Disco Elysium is kind of like that too, with a little bit of RPG elements, but in the end it really is just a talking simulator.
But it's gigantic.
But it's huge, and there's so many branching paths.
Right. So lots of way to go about it, but
so cold Hoshicha, was it mint yuzu
mint?
Yuzu mint, okay.
Try that. Because before you had put the mint in because you knew about the mint. Then...
Chajito. Okay, there we go.
Chajito.
There we go. We got your friendship point, my lady. Oh my god, her birthday's skibbity. She's a fucking meme lord.
She's drinking shochu with your mom.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I like that you get introduced to this woman. She's ancient. Her goal is to get ghosts to move to the other side, and this is what she writes in. Here you go. A chajito? Yeah, chajito. For an overworked marabito?
I guess if it is, yeah.
It's a mojito.
Normally, if it was the Japanese pronunciation, you would just say G, but because it's the mojito, yeah, then...
And then we got that, yeah. Okay. Do you just come up with those on the fly? I try. Anyway, this is looking good.
Saved.
God.
Just kidding. Wait, at this point, we're just gonna probably look up all the drinks, aren't we?
No. I like to toy with it for a little bit. Yeah, okay, it's a banger. Jesus Christ.
Kill Fuku.
Kind of amazing what you can do with such few ingredients.
Fuku does not cook at home.
Cross Kindly is a bit of a wizard. I can see that. Look at his fucking hat. I didn't even notice. If I can stick around Tokyo, or at least come back sometimes, I'll definitely pop by. So I take it things aren't going as you hoped? Unless Ayami comes back with the whole of the city in tow just now. then no. We've made exactly 0 progress in 5 days. What seems to be the problem with her? Long story short, she can't pass. She's got something unresolved first. But she's lost her memory, so we don't know what it is. We tried pretty much everything we can think of. I guess that sounds really out there to you. Not as much as you'd think. I haven't heard of a case exactly like this one, but I'm a researcher, and my main field is in the soul-body connection. Seriously? Wait, what exactly does that mean? We're trying to find if there's any proof of an existence of a soul. Across the many species around the world, and the many belief systems, not all souls work, or are perceived in exactly the same way. We know ghosts exist, and many other things besides. So the big scholarly debate is, are ghosts just an imprint left behind after someone passes? Or are they something that exists and keep existing independently of the body? That's profound. Not gonna lie, it won't make much of a difference to me though. Still have to deal with them just the same. I see. And what brought you to that, no offense, pretty niche research topic? None taken. My grandmother was an Itako. Huh? Seriously, your grandma was a transistor? You know, like the game by Supergiant? What now? Sorry. That's how we call them at my workplace. People who have an affinity with dead souls. You know, like the game. Dark Souls, but dead. Yuki-san, do you have anything like that in your heritage?
Not that I know of.
Sigh.
No special puddle.
Nah.
I am sorry, you know.
I know.
How are you feeling, Ayami-chan?
Bleh. We tried to go around half the city. We've been looking at magazines and stuff. At missing people's lists and police stations. At portraits on gravestones even. But we don't even have the start of a lead. I was hoping we'd find a pic of me with my name next to it, but no. It sucks.
Okay, how about that? Let's look at the facts again. We have 2 more people who can see you. Let's figure out that part, and maybe that will lead to some kind of clue.
Can't stop you from trying.
Good enough. So the first time we were here, that older guy couldn't see you. But the guy with the guitar could. Jun, I think. And Cross Kindly was all weird and mysterious about it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna prod.
The cute person with the prosthetics could see me too. But not well.
Who now?
The person who works here!
What person who works here? Start making sense, girl. I think Ayame-chan means my assistant, Vin. So there was someone else who could see you. Might have been useful to mention that before.
Give me a break, okay? They couldn't see me very well. But they could hear me.
And they were a yokai? Vin is human. Another human. Their grandmother a transistor too? I don't think so. Help a girl out, Cross Kindly. What do all of them do that these 2 ladies here have in common? My leading theory was a connection to death, but
That.
that would work. Wait, really?
I lost someone close to me recently.
Vin had a tough experience as well.
The prosthetics.
Yes. Wow. Okay. So if someone's been touched by death, or has an affinity with death in some way, they can see you. Well, that's gonna settle the ghost settings debate once and for all. If the boss doesn't at least give me a raise when I tell him.
Are you joking? You're making it about your promotion again!
I got carried away. Listen, I know we're stuck together and stuff, but I do want to help out. I actually do. I'm just really not looking forward to going back to work. I've been enjoying my time in Tokyo a lot more. I wonder where she's from. Did she say?
I don't think so. Not that I remember.
Wait. Did you basically just admit that you like hanging out with me? You're such a tsundere!
Look who's talking. I know you love being around me.
In your dreams.
Damn. On June 25th?
Anyway, people who almost take the bucket can see me. Great, now what?
Oh, sure.
Well, that was a whole waste of suspense. Ice Lady, you look pretty awful right now. You having a sad?
I guess that wasn't very sensitive of us, Yuki-san. What's the name of the person you lost?
Hiromi.
I'm very sorry. Want me to look her up in the register?
The what?
The register of the departed. We keep a record of every soul who's passed from the world to the living. If she's on it, that sheet means she's made her peace. And left the world with a light heart.
Is that true?
Yeah. For all my faults, I don't lie much. Force of habit.
Then yes. I would very much like you to look. Please.
Done. I'm gonna look and report back. You come here often?
Yes. I work across the road.
Oh, the restaurant? That's why you smell amazing.
I do?
Yeah, you smell of dashi and seaweed and... Is that ketchup?
At least the sense of smell's still going strong. Should have called yourself Inu instead of Ayami. Proper hound.
Ha ha ha. Can still smell. Am still here. Won't get rid of me so easily. So what do you cook that has all that stuff in it?
Omurice and ramen.
My favorites. You two should visit Yuki-san's restaurant. I take it you can smell things, Ayami-chan?
Yeah.
So you should still enjoy it. And for you, Fukusan, it'll be a treat.
You were very kind to me.
I'm only saying what I think. Here's the thing. Back when I lived in the UK, and I hope you all take this the right way, but I didn't miss Japan very much. My family is sweet, but they can be traditional. I already knew my expectations weren't aligned with theirs, so in many ways, moving was a breath of fresh air. But I really miss Japanese water. Huh?
Water? Like tap water?
Yes.
You're crazy, lady.
Ayami.
I know, it's rude. But seriously, Grandma, who misses water? Like, you have to drink it so you don't die, get it. That's all there is to it. You can't even smell it. Water don't taste.
I understand.
I thought you might.
When I make broth for ramen, water is, after all, the main ingredient. Everything else I put in it. The dashi, the meat, the tare. Still, they must be cooked in the water. If you want to make ramen with the taste of Hakata, you need water from Hakata. And if you want to make ramen like in Sapporo, you need water from Sapporo.
Exactly right. And the water in Cambridge is great to boil green peas, but it's useless for ramen.
Wait, they boil green peas?
They boil a lot of things they shouldn't. But don't get me started on British food.
Smack barn, pay wet. It's as good as gravy.
So is water the reason you came back to Japan? It was part of it. Also, I found a man who was happy to support me the way I needed. Ash is brilliant. He could have been a top English literature scholar, but he dropped it all in a heartbeat to become a stay-at-home dad. My family loves him, so there isn't much they could say. I got a great work opportunity, too. It's a little hard. to live in a life different from everyone else.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I think it's wild. You know, being a ghost, being an ice spirit, being a stay-at-home dad. They're all just mythological things.
Oh no.
I'm fucking...
Such it is in normative culture. Actually, one of my professors has a husband who's a stay-at-home dad. She's my longtime advisor.
This is you, Brantly.
Oh,
That's right, you are, Chef.
sorry. Well, I was also thinking, not only is he stay-at-home dad, my advisor's husband also has ADHD.
Hell yeah. No, I just think it's funny that, like, since this is like a fantasy world, but still very much our world. Chef, do you happen to be this professor's husband?
No.
But it is funny that they're like, I don't live a life like everyone else. And it is just being a working woman with a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
But that is pretty much, that is a theme of this game, though. Where it is like, you'll have a mundane problem with these fantastical characters.
Yeah. Hiromi and I. We weren't hiding, but not many people knew. They thought we were business partners.
And they were business partners. People see what they want to see.
Yes.
Back when I was a proper Maribito. I wonder if she's... What's a... Alright, it's gonna be a spoiler, but I kind of want to look it up.
Talk to the ghosts, but they rarely talk back.
No,
I should also
Maribito
mention...
is still Japanese.
Fuku said that was like the transistors, right?
Yeah, and a Maribito represents a spiritual or divine being that visits from the other world. So it's like a rare divine being, but that doesn't necessarily mean that like she's Japanese. It's just that that's probably what people called her.
I'll bet it comes from the same root as the sort of ghostly deer that pop up in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Just so you know, I thought maybe I didn't finish my sentence on this, but Yuki here, second from the left, is a chef. So you're in good company, chef. Okay.
Hey,
you
Chopper,
can take your line now.
I can't see right now.
When you're done with your cats.
She's coming onto my lap. There we go. Hi, baby. When I walked the land and stayed at people's houses and helped them out with this and that, they thought I was a lot of different things. Some thought I was a long-lost family member. I wonder if she only looks like this because... I wonder if she's influenced by whatever culture she is, then. Because if some people thought they were long-lost family members, or run away from some romantic stitch, one little old lady thought I was her bestie, Yui. She was totally right in the head otherwise. But she was so sure I was Yui. Couldn't change her mind. We all tell ourselves stories about others. And then they become that story a little bit. Correct. Here's a theory for you, scientist lady. What if ghosts are all the stories ever told about the person who passed?
Yo, Grandma, did you just call me made up? Because I can tell you what's not made up. I want to drink, like, now.
Of course, Hayami-chan. What would you like?
By the way, Chef mentioned Bonito over in the chat. That I wish you were here for our streams of Eye of the Somnium Files. Because in those games,
that was the first one. And we didn't.
That's true. It isn't the first one. Yeah, but there's a character who you'll visit, and she's working a bar counter, and it's just spending her while she's standing there talking to you is just polishing a bonito, and you'll ask her like, "So what are you doing?" She's just polishing the bonito. It's like obviously fucking with you, you know. But
it's great.
Okay.
What smells fun?
Perhaps you'd like something a little spicy tonight.
Ooh, sweet and spicy. That's a good thought.
God. Okay. So, okay, we have spice and we have sweet, so we can probably make this. All right, let's try.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe chocolate. Ginger. Whipped cream. Nope. This is shit. All right. Let's think of something that's a little.
You were
Was that close?
kind of close, but you had one thing locked in place, one thing that needs to change position, another thing that needs to be changed out for something else.
Does it need to be hot or iced?
You should do hot.
Okay, so hot. Was the base correct?
Base is correct.
Chocolate, and so
Playing a game of Mastermind.
so it was ginger. So ginger is what I need, right? Because I can't.
Ginger is what you need, but not in that slot.
Because I can't put whipped cream. So what about honey ginger?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, this is Silver's drink.
Aw. Actually, it's your IP address. Get doxxed.
A sweet and spicy drink for a sweet and spicy. I like how Cross is like, I don't know if I should say this. Because I think that's the coordinates to where Silver's from.
Aw. Yeah.
What's a mandolin box? Not sure where you got the sweet from.
You go ahead and order something bitter and sour.
No thanks.
Ah, smells great.
Ayame-chan? Girl? Are you okay? Ayami.
There's a dog.
Huh? A dog?
Huh?
You just said there's a dog.
Yes! Yes, there's a dog. Fuku. I think I just had a memory.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. Oh, I see. I misread. I thought you said you want to try making a mandolin box. I get what you mean now.
You could try to make the mandolin box.
It's not much of a memory,
Bryce has a mandolin.
but there was this little dog. And I just cared so much about her.
What was the dog like?
Like a little Jack Russell. It was a cute little thing. That doesn't narrow it down much, huh?
Doesn't matter. Still huge progress. Well done, Ayame.
Yeah, dude, yeah, she was polishing the whole fish in the cutscene, yeah. They're so hard they clack when you smack them together. Yup.
A vintage plane? Like
Hell yeah.
Like an aeroplane?
No, like a cutting plane.
Oh. Okay. that makes a lot more sense. Ayame-chan, could you focus on what made you remember? Apologies, I hope it's alright for me to intrude, but this is quite close to my research area. And I must confess I'm curious.
Sure, but I don't know what did it. It was something about the ketchup and the spice. Mix of ketchup and spice.
Well, here, let me make you a drink. Just fucking pours a bunch of ketchup into some coffee. Yes, that makes a lot more sense. So it was the smell.
Yeah, definitely the smell.
And it's possible that smelling a wider variety of ingredients would unlock more memories. That sounds pretty good, actually. Do you have more ingredients on hand, Cross kindly? Not many more than the ones you're aware of, unfortunately. Drat. I can try looking up the dog on Tomodachi, though, if that helps.
The dog's gonna have a social media
Yeah,
account.
for the secrets sound like a solid plan, though. Perhaps if Yamachan went to the restaurant.
Oh!
You're thinking what I'm thinking, girl?
Sure?
Yuki-san, can we pop by Fuyu and get some food there?
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna have to order the whole menu, I guess, to cover all the smell range. You could throw a party for the neighborhood to avoid wasting food. I wish I had that kind of funding. But the bub isn't exactly bankrolling this operation. Bub?
Blue Unicorn Ballet?
Bureau of Unresolved Businesses. Oh.
If I may. There's a better solution.
I'm listening.
Yankee Candle Factory.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
If you don't mind, I could make a bento for you with a selection of ingredients. This would ensure you cover more sins, wouldn't waste food, and wouldn't blow up your budget.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that would be awesome, but isn't that a lot of extra work for you, Yuki-san?
Not really.
Damn, they should be paying this woman instead of you.
I like coming up with new flavors. I can just do that as part of it, or I can just do this as part of that.
Yuki-san, you're so sweet. Seriously, thank you. This is the first time I'm thinking.
That's just the end of the sentence.
Like if you think. It'd be nice if I could give someone a hug.
Thanks for nothing. I've been right this whole time. I've been right here this whole time.
Psst, you'd hate a hug.
Depends from who. So I guess I'd hate it in this case. But also, yeah. Thank you, Yuki-san.
You can just keep calling me Yuki.
Okay, that flows better for me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, on work for you, Yuki.
Maybe in 3 days, so I have time to prepare.
That'd be awesome.
I won't lie, I'm pretty curious what comes out of it. Fingers, toes, and horns crossed. It's me! I'm crossed.
I think I love that little dog very much.
We're gonna find her for you. Can I look things up on Tomodachi?
Not yet. Ooh. Oh, it's just the decaf one we saw before.
Yeah, it's just that since we didn't click on it,
Yeah, it is exciting.
oh.
Yeah,
Huh? You look as excited as a corpse.
very funny. It's just, I can't shake off that weird feeling. What if I get my memories back? And I don't like what I see.
Then you're still better off knowing.
You're not scared of much, huh, Yuki-san?
I'm not scared of anything anymore. There's nothing left for me to fear.
Except for clowns.
Fuck that shit.
There's more than things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt that are dreamt in your philosophy?
Hamlet.
Yes. Couldn't go through Cambridge without seeing it once. Just a convoluted way of saying the world is bigger than we sometimes think.
I'll try to remember that.
Ever play Phasmophobia? Spooky. Okay, Gals Club. If you all keep looking so funerary.
Like a funeral.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take you all to a death door. I'm not ready to go back. So chin up, cheer up. Tomorrow is another day.
Yes, we should rest.
Correct. Let's rest and meet up soon. All right then. Good night, ladies. Good night, Cross Kindly.
Good night.
Bye. Bayonara.
Damn, fucking ditched me.
Did Fuku mean for you to accompany her? Yama-chan?
She sure did. I'm gonna go, I need a moment. She'll get that. She's not as thick-headed as she looks.
So you two are getting along better.
I guess. Couldn't be getting along worse, so I thought, let's try the other way.
I'm glad to hear that.
Where's Vin?
They're resting today.
Okay. Can you tell him, then, that I'm sorry? I can't stop thinking about their face. When I said what I said.
God, Vin is just pulling so many people. I'll tell them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
All these people just trying to help me. Why?
Why not?
You met me. You know why not.
What I know, Ayami-chan, is that angry people say the wrong things at times. But angry people are also always in pain. Pain and anger go together and need to be fixed together. You've seen Star Wars. Everyone has. It's what Yoda says.
Hurt people hurt people.
Ah!
That's what Yoda says.
Wait, in Yoda's parlance, would he say it backwards? Would he say people hurt people hurt? I need you to fact check me on this.
So, try, because he says the action first, right? No, so
Yeah.
So he would say hurt people. He'd say people hurt
people. Hurt people.
Yeah, but it would be bad. I don't know.
Your assistant's in pain and they're not angry.
They're angry. They're just angry at themselves.
F said, hurt people. Hurt. do you while we have this moment, do you want to tell everyone about
Anamanaguchi? Yeah. So there's this band, and they made the album for the Scott Pilgrim game a long time ago, and they also made this album for the Scott Pilgrim game now, and they have a bunch of other albums. They're a good kind of electronic band. I'm a big fan of Prom Night. But their name is Anamanaguchi, and we always thought, they're Japanese influence, because they do have a lot of Japanese influence. But then we found out that none of the people in their band are Japanese. And we're like, I wonder why they called their band that. And it's because one of their band members was trying to talk like Jabba the Hutt, and he just went Anamanaguchi. And so for the past 4 days, whenever we talk about it, just poo poo pop on solo Anamanaguchi. I just fucking love that shit.
It's so easy to understand why this little inside joke bit turned into a fucking band name. Because just give it a try. Just find your buds, find your family, and just start Jabba the Hutting it up. You'll get there.
You know what's funny as fuck? I was gonna tell my buddy Adam this story, and I go, so there's this band Automata Gucci, and he goes, what is that, Hutties? And I'm like, holy shit.
Yes, in fact. Your favorite is Pee Pee Poo Poo Automata Gucci.
Poo poo pee poo Automata Gucci. It's just so stupid.
Yeah, okay. Old people in your bedtime.
You can call me old and you can party as hard as I do.
Okay, gotta go, I guess. Thanks, Cross kindly. I don't know what's gonna happen, but for some reason, being here, I feel a little soothed.
That's good, Ayame-chan. That's what we want.
Bye then!
Good night.
Jana!
There are more things on heaven and earth, and underground and in the void and in the spaces between. Ghosts made of stories, indeed. Fucking baristas in this world being vague and mysterious.
Mint shock. A burst of icy blue shock unfurling with every sip.
Alright, you wanna call it for today? Go look at Toma to chill, look at the news, and then GTFO?
Yeah. That building in the far background looks like the head of the Lancer.
It does.
Which one? What are the Harrison Armory ones? Maybe Genghis?
Japan to face 99 times more heat waves if global warming continues. Oh, Jack Russell!
Oh!
We got it! Oh, it's dark as fuck. Okay, 9 posts!
Remember to order new omurice sampuru tomorrow.
Okay, just started a new moon for the king, and I heard it's almost as good as MFST. So far, it's awesome.
A blue whale's heartbeat can be heard from 2 miles away. Life listens. It's a pun on life lessons, I just now realized that.
Jesus, this woman is a fucking academic.
Yeah.
Sobering data
tweets
from
all the way up
today's
to the limit.
Maiban Shinbun, the scientific consensus on global temperature rise is clear, but seeing projections quantified this starkly is still difficult. Our work in environmental materials and sustainable energy system has never felt more urgent. We owe it to the next generation, not only to mitigate, but to innovate responsibility, and to keep this planet habitable for our children.
And her husband.
Oh, I gotta get my British voice. Erica won a prize for her science presentation. She created an air conditioner that uses salt instead of electricity. I think this kid's going places. Hashtag proud
Good work,
papa.
Ash. Putting a emoji sensor over his kid's face.
This is blue. No, wait.
Yep.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, blue's this one.
Oh. Yeah.
She's
June
the...
official is June's.
Oh, yeah, no.
And then...
June Nation's the unofficial one. Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Throwback to Midnight River Light's tour finale at Bar Basement. What's the one song that made you fall for June's music? June Nation, June Live, throwback. Moon Signal. That bridge hits me in the feels every time.
Can't believe this was almost 10 years ago.
Still waiting for him to play Rising Tides live again.
Same. Oh no, same. Maybe next tour. Winky face.
Due to medical
Notice-
distance, June will be taking time to recover. Upcoming concerts will be rescheduled. We apologize for any concern caused and thank you for understanding June Live Forever Tour.
June's dying badly, sorry about that. Watched Moonlight over Shibuya last night. Wow, classic movies go hard.
We gotta see. Makoto is gonna be here today, I know it.
Yeah.
Today we go by sea, Shinkansen to Hiroshima, then hopping on the ferry for a day trip to Miyajima. Alright. Fucking... Alright, let's see if we get a proud papa from one of our old friends. Oh. Future CEO! Fuck up. He drew me with abs in his homework family portrait. I'll take it. Ah, damn, that's it. I was hoping we'd get Does anyone remember the dancing hot dog guy you could put on your photos? Yes! Fucking yes! I used to do that all the fucking time. When I would work and I'd be bored, I would just do the dancing hot dog photos at work. I'd be like, he's following me. Alright,
This is pretty cool mechanic where you're following hashtags through.
Lady, are you seriously using Toba to chill as a note-taking app?
This isn't private.
Where do you think all the likes are coming from?
Oh.
Aw, you followed my rec. Hope you love it.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that, Blue. Gonna borrow your copy today. Absolutely not.
I told myself one chapter before bed, and now it's 3:47 a.m.
Hot take, the real villain of MST is miscommunication and pride. I can fix this alone. A cursed trio.
Soft boy wife. June Live, we got those. June Nation.
Oh, now he's sick? Convenient.
Fuck
Glad
you.
he's okay, but the silence still wasn't cool. Dude.
June Recovery. Still don't know what's wrong with June Recovery.
They always say health issue when the real problem's creative control. If he's genuinely ill, I'll eat my words. If not, PR spin of the year. Glad he's okay, but the silence. Yeah. He works too hard. I'm feeling for him.
I wonder if we got climate sciences. 808.
Maybe the planet's just mirroring our burnout.
Hell yeah. Once in a century weather is during like once every weekend. Alright, let's see if we got sustainability. Yeah, I'm a minimalist. I can't afford anything besides the basic necessities.
If it's not built to last, it's built to sell.
Good shit. Alright, let's see if we get one for STEM. When is STEM gonna include ethics education?
That's what the E stands for. And not engineering.
We have a life listens. A crow called out just before I stepped in a puddle. Thanks, crow. Where is June?
It's been too quiet.
Is the tour over? Where is June? Alright.
Can you go back to her science post and read the comments on it?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for continuing to highlight the data, Sato-san. These conversations need to stay in the public eye. Well said. We must bridge policy, research, and education faster than ever.
Completely agree.
Completely.
Especially on framing climate action as an intergenerational responsibility. Alright. Did we get throwback? Yeah, because...
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Damn.
Click on these, check for comments. There's the last two down there.
Yeah. Classic. That one came out a year I graduated from uni.
Aw, you're 40. What medical condition? Is he okay?
Alright, wait. Forever Tour. Alright, we got the Forever Tour. Forever Tour
Forever
delayed.
more like.
For Never Tour, am I right? Y'all aren't good. Alright.
Thanks for the dunks.
So I think we got everyone. No,
Alright.
Alright, we'll save this game. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you for listening to us talk over a video game. I really appreciate when people come and talk and listen.
Yeah.
If you like what you listen to, you can go check out our YouTube video where you can listen to us play through all 3 of these games. Except the last episode. We fucked that one up.
You can still hear half of it.
Yeah, you can hear half of it.
You can read the text on screen, so it's not like you're missing that much.
You can also check out some of our podcast episodes. We'll get to it. We got an episode recorded. Just gotta edit it.
You know what? Since we're ending a little early, maybe Grant and I will just immediately go and talk shop.
Yeah, we can probably.
You'll never know. You won't know until next week.
You won't ever know. Just like how you'll never know if we're your dads. Just kidding. We are not your dads. That was bad transition to our ending. Bye.
True.